Hello everyone, I'm filming this here in lovely Scotland. The weather is typical, and today we'll be talking about the top 10 Christian... This is not a great spot. Today we're talking about the top 10 Christian deathcore bands, and we're gonna get on with it. So in number 10 we have This Divided World. They've got one album called Discography, which is their discography, so check that out. In 9 we have As Lions and Lambs. Now this is a very slow, heavy band from what I've heard of them. If you want to hear a song, check out No Return. That is a really heavy song, so if that sounds like your thing, go check that out. In 8 we have Cultist, which the most recent single is well produced and has a slow energy to it too, so check it out if that sounds like your thing. In 7 we've got With Blood Comes Cleansing. Now this is a very classic deathcore band, so if you like more classic deathcore, definitely check this out. They're very old. I think they released an album in 2008 or something like that. In 6 we have Unseen Faith. They're really balanced with slow and heavy, so they make really good music. They're releasing an album really soon. It might be out now, it just depends how fast I edit this. It's coming out on the 13th of November and I'm really looking forward to that. They released 5 really good singles from that album, so I think it's going to be a really solid album and possibly one of the best of the year. In 5 we have Diamonds to Dust. Now this is a band which really just caught my attention recently because there's a clip of the breakdown at the end of the song Corpus Christi, and it's it's probably one of the heaviest breakdowns, if not the heaviest, that I've heard in my life. Because it's just the way the vocals are done and produced is just so heavy. It is amazing. So if that sounds like your thing, go check that out. In 4 we have Oh the Depth. Now this is a blackened deathcore band and they've got 2 singles out which are really good singles. If you like deathcore and you want it to sound really dark, definitely check them out. They've only got 2 singles. They are a really good blackened deathcore band. Yeah, just go check them out. In 3 we have Abated Massive Flesh. Now some people might say they're death metal. They kind of are, though they define themselves as deathcore. I think that's what it says on their Facebook page, and that makes sense. You hear breakdowns in their music, and especially listening to their more recent music, but it's really brutal music. If you're looking for brutal, Abated Massive Flesh is the band on this list to check out. So if that sounds like your thing, check them out. If you like brutal music with breakdowns, check them out. In 2 we have Impending Doom. Now this is the biggest Christian deathcore band, and because of that they're really well produced, and it's not for no reason. They've got really good riffs. Britt Reeves is an amazing vocalist, so if you like that sort of thing, then definitely check them out. Listen to Murderer, For the Wicked, and Burn, maybe if you have not listened to them. In 1 we have Desolate 2. Now this is a slamming deathcore band with some blackened influences. In my opinion, the singles were the best mix, so definitely take a listen to With Blackest Insurrection, however you pronounce it, A Vow to a Scornful God, and Cast from God's Sight, because those are really good singles, and Sheepskin too. So yeah, if that sounds like your thing, definitely check them out. Check them out if you haven't heard of them, even if it doesn't sound like your thing, because you clicked on this video for deathcore and you're getting deathcore. If you've clicked on this video and you're expecting something other than deathcore, then read the titles more closely. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've found some great new bands which you can go listen to.